Hey guys, it's Angelic Thoughts here for another video. This one is going to be a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle against someone I found in serebii chat room. His name is prKING. So let's get to the battle. And it skipped a little for the beginning, you'll see, but it was just like one turn with his Aerodactyl, but whatever. I sent out my lead, Scarf Typhlosion. He sends out his Aerodactyl. He used Stealth Rock, but didn't show it, and then I used Eruption. I got a useless crit. And of course he has Focus Sash. So I switch out because I don't want to get hit with an Earthquake or a Rock Slide to Hippowdon, who can take both. He ends up using Rock Slide, and it does nothing to Hippowdon. So I have the Sandstorm up now. I recover from leftovers, and he taunts me and gets set up Stealth Rock, but I don't set up Stealth Rock. I just go for the Stone Edge because I want to take that thing out. Don't want it to be used as a death fodder later. So it's already 5-6 right now. And then he sends out Gallade, nicknamed prKING, his name. And I think for a close combat, and I did not expect this Ice Punch, which is why I went out to Drift Bloom. I didn't expect the Ice Punch, but that Ice Punch is definitely going to take out Drift Bloom. And that is bad, because I like having that Drift Bloom around. It's like my only special attack. Well, it's one of my better special attackers, and it would have helped me during this game. So I bring out Scissor, and I expect that he's banded, and he would switch, so I use Pursuit. It hits, and he does switch, but it doesn't kill him because of Glade's good defense. And he sends in his stupid Magnezone with Magnet Pull, and that is such a good counter to Scissor because I'm banded and can't use Superpower. So luckily, though, he is Scarfed, as I later found out in the battle, so he can't set anything up, and he just goes for Thunderbolt. And I hit him with another Pursuit, it does nothing, and he eventually takes out my Scissor, which I needed because that's, I think, like my only physical attack on this team. So I bring out Typhlosion, not knowing he's Scarfed at this point, but once I see that he's faster than my Typhlosion, I know he's Scarfed, and he takes out my Typhlosion, which was one of my best chances of taking that thing out. And he actually doesn't kill me. I live with 8 HP, but my Focus Blast misses, and that definitely could have taken that thing out. So the Sandstorm kills me. I bring out Hippowdon, now knowing he's Scarfed. He has to switch, and right here, I just go for the Yawn, so that whatever he brings in, he'll either get to sleep or have to switch. And luckily he brings in this Gyarados, because I would really like to have that sleep, because at this point my team can't really do a lot to a Gyarados. And leftover recovery and everything, and he actually stays in, taunts me again. That I just go for the Stone Edge, but another miss, and that after the Intimidate, it might have done maybe about half or a little more, but still it could have been damage. So he falls asleep, and right now I just go for another Stone Edge because he can't really do much to me, and he switches into that thing. Another miss, but Stone Edge wouldn't have done like anything to that anyway. I go into Regirock. I don't know why, because I probably could have. I know he wouldn't have Thunderbolted, so he might have a Steel move, and that would hurt Regirock, but I really wasn't thinking. I was thinking maybe a Hidden Power Ice he had, but I don't know. But he ends up just Toxicking my Regirock, doesn't really matter. And right here, I just use Stealth Rock, knowing he's going to switch because he has a Scarf. And I see that Gyarados sleep, and I see I have nothing to take a Gyarados at this point, so I just, leftover TC. I just go for the Explosion. He gets another turn of sleep, but I just go for the Explosion because Regirock isn't exactly useful after seeing what he has on his team right now, and that Gyarados needs to go. So Gyarados takes down, and Regirock is taken down. And right now I have my Hippowdon left and the Melodic, which we will see soon. And he still has his pretty much dead Gallade. And I think 3 other Pokemon that he has. I forget what they are. But I signed up Melodic because I know Hippowdon's my best chance of winning. I don't want him to take any hits. And first I thought he'd go for an Ice Punch also, but he ends up out-predicting me and just goes for a close combat and takes out my Melodic. And right now I'm like, I lost this, but you can see the time. There's still a good amount of time left, and you'll see why. Well, he gets hit by Sandstorm, and right now I'm thinking, okay, one more Sandstorm will kill him, so I just use the Slack Off to heal my Hippowdon from whatever damage he'll take from close combat. It takes it pretty well, and I see that Slack Off will recover more than he does to me, I'm pretty sure. So I'm thinking, okay, well, Hippowdon came out good against this, but he actually doesn't die. I think he said he had 1 HP left from that Sandstorm, and I was just like, of course. But he hit close combat to me again. I just use Slack Off because I know he's going to die from Sandstorm, and I end up coming out of that with full health to take on the rest of his team. So Sandstorm rages, blah blah blah. It takes out Gallade, And I forget what he sends in next. I think he sends in his Dugtrio. I need to see. Yeah, he sends in Dugtrio. And at first I was like, this thing might not be able to do much to me. I just need to see how much damage it does. It uses Earthquake, and I see that it's not going to do anything. And I just used Yawn to be safe in case it was doing a decent amount. He might want to switch out. But, okay, well, he ends up switching out, and I just use Earthquake. And he goes into his Spiritomb. And I actually thought that his Spiritomb would be able to take this Earthquake a little better, but it actually does about half to it. So that really surprised me, and that made me really more happy, or whatever. Made me happier because I knew I would be able to take that thing out because I'm faster than it. So I used another Earthquake to kill it, and now all he has left is his Dugtrio and his Magnezone. There we go. And Magnezone I know can't do anything to me, and Dugtrio can't really do. Oh wait, Spiritomb survived. Okay, well whatever. Spiritomb survived. It uses Hypnosis and misses, and okay, well now it's dead, and he only has Dugtrio and his Magnezone left, and I know neither can really do anything to me, so he just first goes into that, trying to get more damage at me with Flash Cannon, but it's not very effective, and I already have decent special defense on this thing. I put some EVs in it, so I live with more than half, and an Earthquake to destroy that thing times 4. Super effectiveness, that's definitely going to kill it. And now all he has left is the Trio left, and I know that thing can't do anything to me, and I can kill it with probably at least 3 Earthquakes at this point. So he goes for an Earthquake. Really, his only chance right now would be to crit me, because it seems that it's doing about maybe. Oh, I actually go for Slack Off just to be safe, because I don't want to be getting crit like I just said. But okay, well now I'm at about full health, and he can't really, and Earthquake won't be a 3-hit KO, so I'm going to be able to I'm going to pretty much win this stall with this Earthquake stall, because I can 3-hit KO him with my Earthquake, and, oh wow, actually just kill him there, never mind, wow, I feel stupid now, but I beat him, and Hippowdon really came through for me, and comment, rate, subscribe, that's it for now, see you guys later, bye.